I like applaud your courage in coming to this place. The places that are going to be shown to you are of the trials that will enhance the power that, you know, sleeps within. Don't be foolish, because, like, that would be totally bad.
Oh?
That light! Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me? Or is it... How long have you been here? Oh, just a couple seconds. I just, you know, dropped by. Didn't even notice your arrival. Ah, we meet again. And it seems you caught me, well, talking to myself. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy. How glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Revali overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did it move you? Honestly, that was really cool. I really like what you did with the song there. By understanding the true natures of the champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. The confidence you must have taken to master a divine beast, how inspiring.
Oh.
My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and the Rito village elder Canelli told me some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. Champion Revali's song. Hello everybody, it's Red, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Last time, we saw Urbosa's song, and how deeply connected to Zelda's mother she was. Truly beautiful. Were there some other feelings there? I don't know. And this time, we're gonna be taking a look at Revali's song. And I think this one is like right up here. Maybe. I don't know, we're gonna have to explore Hebra for a little bit, so we'll do that. So, what do you say? We get started on the final song. Should we track all the way up there right away? No, let's do the target one first. Okay, we're here. On the flight range, there are now these Sheikah thingies for us to hit. And if I'm not mistaken, we have to hit 4 of them without leaving bullet time. Yeah, we do. Look at that. Ah! Land! 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 No! Tulin's here. Hello. Hey! Hey, Link! Hey, Tulin! You're Link, right? My dad told me about you. Also, he said you're real good with the bow. Is that true? Of course. Wow, that's so neat. You gotta show me. I'll count down and you'll break all the targets before time's up. When you break a bunch, I'll give you a prize. Are you ready yet? Maybe next time. Aw, you don't wanna? No, I don't wanna, Tulin. Sorry. Anyway, Tubba's here. There should be a few arrows for us to get. No arrows. Bring your own ammo? Okay, sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hit 4 targets without leaving bullet time, and you unlock the shrine. Okay, there it is right below us. Tulin's game is just a hit the targets game and you get rupees for it. Noeraji Shrine. The 4 Winds. Yeah, it's a fun little game, but like, I'd rather not. Okay, off we go. So this right here will be a paragliding shrine, and it is a little complicated, but not too bad. And got them all. Boom. Yeah, we need to hit 4 switches here, so yeah, this should be fun. Let's see, where is the next one? 1, hit the target down below. 2, blow up the cage. Just kidding. Just shoot through the cage. And I gotta say, okay, how do we get that one? From above? Perhaps. Nope, from below. From below! Oh, shoot. I done goofed. Alright, so, I gotta say, the music in Breath of the Wild is beyond description. Not just all the good, really good themes that we have here and there. The Guardian theme, the riding a horse theme, or the just the little piano trills that you get here. And come on, I pushed the button. Am I having Bluetooth problems? This has been happening in my Mario Odyssey game too. Yeah. So the little piano trills and just fun stuff that the music will do, but the compositions for, you know, the special things like Cass's songs, they are also really damn good. Okay, and then we can leave. And not just the compositions, but also the lyrics that accompany them, and how they fit so nicely into the melody that Cass is playing. Yeah. It's again another one of those things that just leaves me speechless. And where is the chest? I didn't see a chest. Oh, there it is. Just go this way. From behind? Yes. No. Okay. So not that much that I could say, other than, good lord, listen to the entire soundtrack if you have the chance. But yeah, like, this is what good DLC looks like. Oh, there's another. Nope, there isn't. Okay, off we go. Yeah, go listen to the entire soundtrack of the game if you have the chance, including the DLC. But this is a DLC done right. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Meadows Emblem! like, collect 3 things to open the path to a new trial. There's 2 more, okay? Okay, flying over this way, you're gonna see a campfire. That's what you're aiming for. So just warp to the tower and fly over here. It's really easy, it's a straight shot. But the campfire is your goal. So we're gonna look out duty stuff. Oh, it's you. What a pleasant surprise. What brings you here? I came here because the elder tasked me with keeping watch on the dragon that appears around here. It's been appearing quite frequently these days. Everyone's worried it's gonna cause trouble for the village. After the incident with Meadow, I can't blame them for worrying. So far, everything seems fine. However, just to be safe, I'll be scoping things out for a while yet. Come to think of it, the dragon always flies through the valley at night. When it does, its horn lights up. There's something about that light that's truly captivating. How nice, how fun. So yeah, if you couldn't... no, Link, stop climbing the rock and break it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, just come over here and then be near this area when you hit the dragon and you should get it just fine. You should unlock the shrine. Let's remote bomb this. Okay. So he said the thing. It has to be at night. So we'll sleep till night. Now, where is he keeping watch? There he is. Equip your longest distance bow. I like using the ancient bow just because it's a really good bow. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, there comes the dragon. And then the horn glows blue. At around, what is it, 10 PM, you're gonna see the horns glowing blue, and then that's your cue to hit it. So let's talk to Mazli. It's so colossal. I know it won't harm us, yet my body can't help but shiver. Okay. So to the dragon we go. We get an updraft. This is a fire dragon. So being unfreezable doesn't really help. Just hit the horn and then you'll unlock the shrine. There we go. Yeah, it had to be in Hebra, and Nadra roams around in, well, Lanayru, so, you know, they just did what they could with the dragons that they had. This was done after the game was released, and changing the dragons around, like, wouldn't be great. Oh, we do get a horn. Yay! Ah, but it's gonna fall all the way down there! Okay, let's go to the shrine. Thanks, Dinral. Bye, Dinral! Everybody say bye, Dinral. Bye, Dinral! That was weird. Shiragomar Shrine. Yay, it's still there. And I see a Korok. Yahaha! Oh, I don't have this. Okay. Shard of Dinral's horn. Alright, we have scales in this game. Yeah. Anyway, to the shrine we go. Aim for stillness. Is it as straightforward as it seems? Let's see. Bomb arrows. And we fly. Fly! Don't fall, just fly. Oh, we're supposed to use... Oh, the naivety. They want us to use remote bombs. Oh, they're so silly. Oh, developers. I love how silly you are. Let's see here. There's a chest there. There's a thing there. Boom. I love the ancient bow. Okay. And then we're gonna ride this up. Okay, this one then. No! Okay. What am I missing? Okay, just hold forward and you should do it, but pull back at the end. Whew, okay, hardest treasure chest in the game, I swear. Okay, is this the last one? It is. Back to the platform. Actually, can we just... No, we can't. Okay, just freeze the platform right there, wait for the thing to stop spinning, hold forward, and we're golden. Oh boy! Don't hit the wall. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-wee! Okay, now we can... Come on! Okay, now we can do this. No, we can't. Oh no, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait for the wind to carry you upward. There we go, like so. And then you move forward. Sheesh! This was kind of annoying. It had to be Revali. Guys, this is actually the backstory of the dude. This is why he's so annoying. Look at how he trained. I mean, he didn't train like this. This is the hero's training, but, you know. Collect the things to open the path to the new challenge. There's like one more. Looking around at the fact that there is nothing near my destination, I now regret not going to Hebra previously. Let's go to the tower.
Actually, I'm going to talk slowly, so Korok! Yahaha! Oh, wait, no, I did wrong. Okay. Alright, talking slowly. This is really a noisy shrine. But my objective is up there. We are unfreezable, but we still take water damage. How do we get in there, you ask? Well, you could flow a log downstream and ride it. Or you could Metal Gear Solid your way into the cave. I don't think that's what Metal Gear Solid is about, but oh crap, we're good. Now let's keep going this way, so that we unlock the shrine, and then make our lives a little bit easier in the future. One thing people don't mention when they talk about slow talking is how much air you end up consuming. It's actually kind of worrying, because you never know if your breath is going to be enough to, well, finish your sentence. But, you know, that's just par for the course. Now, whoo, shrine! We'll lock in the back here. Now we out. Log. Okay, back to fast forward land. I'm going to turn off the beeper because it's really annoying. There we go. The beeper is off. Now we can just fly on this. There. And then we will be out in no time. Our objective, Snow Boots, is all the way up there. And it's going to be quite a long track. A track we can easily take if we press the down button. Ow. How did I get hurt there? Anyway, DLC for the win. Pay to win. Pay to win. Pay to win. Heck yeah. Which way do we go? Thanks, Dorothy. You helped a little bit. Now, as we keep on climbing, we can see that we are getting closer. Revali's gale is now ready, so let's use it and make our climb a little bit easier. There it is! Our objective! But there is also a shrine right behind it. Wow, I was dead on. That is weird. Can we get in without unfreezing this ice? I don't think we can. It's time for the flame blade. Use it in between the blocks of ice. This way, you are melting 2 or more at once, making not the ice smaller, but the gap between them bigger. Yes, you gotta be brave, you gotta be smooth, you gotta be smarter. You gotta be best, you gotta be hot, you gotta be wiser. I think I messed up the tempo of the song, because it's supposed to go a little bit faster. But that's okay. Ah, a silver moblin! Chucking rocks! Help! I need somebody! Help! Not just anybody! Goma Assad Shrine!
Okay, enough of that. Holy crap, that was so annoying! Recording like that, it's so annoying. Anyway, the challenge here is shield surfing. We had one for swimming up waterfalls. We had one for sand sealing. We had one for paragliding. Now we have one for shield surfing. So, yeah, exploring all the game's mechanics and having fun with them. Yay! Yay, Charlie! Yay! And if I'm not mistaken, this is the longest shield surfing that you can take in the game. Oh shoot, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah, the longest shield surfing challenge in the game is what I mean to say. Just because, well, it's a little bit long. I recommend using a sturdy shield. I am desecrating the Hylian shield here, so you can do that if you want. There's also a shrine nearby. I'm just moving away from it now. But that's okay. We are almost there. Don't hit the boulder. Not a boulder. It's an ice ball. Snowball is what they're called. I love my bilingual brain. It makes sense sometimes. Anyway, after doing the shield surfing challenge, we unlock the shrine. And in we go. Into Kiatoza Shrine. Master the Orb. I see what we have to do. Okay, let's go. Upsies we go. The chest is all the way up there. To get it, we just cry honest. Or we don't. No, don't do that. Do this. And then do this. This? Okay. If we can't do it like that, then we're just gonna do it the other way. Alright. There we go. There we go. Just get over to the edge and boom. Now we can finish climbing and make our way to the chest, which will contain, let me guess, arrows, a shield, a bow, and down we go. Okay. First thing we gotta do, magnesis these blocks over here. And magnesis this block over here, and this block over there. Get out of the way so you can watch the ball fall down. And be guided. Now, we need to hit this button so the treadmill will go the other way. Not the treadmill, the treadmill. And then by coming down here, we need to stasis this at the right time. Wait, did it? Shoot! I jumped off the button too soon. Actually, good thing I stepped off the button too soon. Because we need Cryonis. One there, and one there. That should be good. Okay. Now we come up here. And we wait for the ball. There it is. Right on cue. It's not letter Q. Q is such a weird word. Like, there's a letter for that. The word Q doesn't use the letter Q. So, go figure. And then watch it go. A donk, a donk, a donk. Okay. And then from here, let it rest. Good lord, don't push it too soon. And off it goes. That's how you beat the shrine. Whew. Okay, this should be the third one. Now that you have 3 thingies, you gotta go to the Divine Beast. And do it like now. Where could the shrine be? I'm just gonna turn it on and move on. Rock Wog Shrine. Rock Banana cooking. Banana cooking. Cook them bananas. And watch them cook. Banana cooking, banana cooking, extremely cooking. Oh, yeah, cook extremely. Banana cooking, banana cooking. So, like, I see you, and in the name of the goddess, I have a thing for you to do. Like, in exchange for the things that you got, you can go into your memories and have fun there. And, like, some people would say that it's, like, not fair. But this is a place where if you, like, screw up, then, well, you know, then yeah, you're screwed. This realm of illusions was created from, like, your memories or something. So, like, the enemy you face is just fear, but you have to, like, defeat the fear. So, yeah. This battle is kind of a thing that you have to win with only the things that you were given. So, like, use those things and you'll be good. Illusory Realm Wind Blight Ganon is back, baby! Now. Oh, we already have the picture. Good. You have a Feathered Edge. This is not for hitting. This is for triggering your boss's fury. You don't have a shield. But you do have Daruk's protection. I forgot to eat the food that I cooked. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Your main weapon will be The Great Eagle. The Falcon Bow. Not even the Great Eagle's bow? Seriously? Revali! Oh well, it's not like we need it. We have bomb arrows. So, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah. This is a bow fight. So use the bow. And it's really easy to use the bow. Like, I would say it's even easier than using a weapon because you can just hit the head. You don't have to hit the eye, you can just hit the head. And then you should be good. Regenerating health isn't really a problem. Because you get so many quick shots in. And Illusory Realm Windblight Ganon is kind of a pushover. No joke. It is recommended by many people that you come here first when it comes to the Champions Ballads, because you get the reward is really good, and so you may not have the champion abilities on plus yet. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep on shooting it. Go for the headshots, of course. There we go. There we go. Okay. Like, Windblight Ganon is kind of a joke. It's always been kind of a joke. So, yeah. And then it brings out its, you know, wannabe remains. But that's not gonna do anything. Because here's what I'm gonna do. Urbosa's Fury. I only had one? Okay, sure. We can just defeat it the old-fashioned way then. So it's flying up above. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm focusing a little bit here because my plan was to just do the Urbosa's Fury 3 times and be done with Phase 2. But yeah, we can't really do that when we don't have 3 Urbosa's Furies. But we do have the Falcon Bow is badly damaged. I think they recognize that, oh, it just fell. It's gonna regen a lot of health. I think they do realize that the Great Eagle Bow is way too strong. So they don't give it to us. But still, the bows they give us are plenty. And if you have Urbosa's Furies, then this fight is such a big joke. It's gonna start warping so it can regen health. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. A little bit more. Done. Not difficult, just time consuming because you only have regular arrows. And no Great Eagle Bow, because Revali is such a stickler. Are you still adrift in thought? You seem lost to the whims of your mind. Oh, pardon me, I suppose it's none of my business. Ah, wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Revali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Van Meadow, which Revali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Revali.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Revali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat—
However, I know I play the biggest part in helping that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
It seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of Champion Revali's song? Really good composition, dude. I'm big fan. By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Revali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The missing verses of an ancient song. I think the perfect setting would be Hyrule Castle, in the distant past.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Revali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
I'm like, Maskoshia, I have to, like, say good job. So now the door to the final trial is open. Just go back to the Shrine of Resurrection and you'll find it. So, like, go do it. Revali's Gale now is more the same. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do this. I must have gotten into wing range. Just quit. Okay. Okay. I did it again! Alright, so now it will charge much faster. How fast do you ask? 2 minutes! 2 minutes! 3 Revali's Gales every 2 minutes. Again, pay to win. That's usually reserved for, like, multiplayer games, but you know what I mean. You know I joke, right? You know I kid. Some people don't. Anyway, so yeah, Revali is a really interesting character. Because, let's warp, actually. Every single time we see Revali, he is a jerk. No two ways about it. He's a jerk. Okay, we do have Mipha's Grace recharged. No Daruk's Protection, no Urbosa's Fury, no Revali's Gale. Yeah, no two ways about it. He's a jerk. But we get to see his backstory in that cutscene. Revali is your good old hard worker who never had things handed to him, who always had to struggle to get to where he was. Does that give him the right to be a jerk? No, it doesn't, of course. But it does give him the right. It explains why he despises Link so much. Link was chosen by the Master Sword. That makes him special. That simple thing makes him special. He was chosen. Why? Because he was born that way. Like, he woke up like this, and that's it. That's the whole story. Not Revali. Here, near the chief's tent, we get to see his diary with the Rito emblem right there. Really pretty. The Diary of Revali, the Rito legend. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I've managed to break all of the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder asked me what I would like as a prize for my achievements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train, at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamed up. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as I wish it was. Oh, how dreadful of me! How will I, Revali, overcome this failure? I must return to the flight range again tomorrow. There, I will become stronger, better, faster, stronger. I already said stronger. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range too. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space. These are dangerous times after all. Tomorrow, I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There's a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. It can't be true, right? Not in front of me, Revali the Great. A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Meadow. It was supposedly used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain an incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as master. They should have just asked me by name. Revali the Great. The powerful, the almighty, the flawless, the perfect. To control the divine beast and defeat the calamity would finally allow me to prove myself to the world. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It is completely absurd, for it does not revolve around me, Revali. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me? A sidekick? Oh, woe is me! I thought of declining, but then she looked me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from Calamity's grasp, at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Revali the Great." It was so corny, I almost died from corniness, but I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all of her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a little bit longer. Hyrule's princess is coming by to ask for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept, for I am Revali the Great. And her timing is exceptional. I am close, so close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of the pathetic knight. I can see it now. The king and princess and the knight, all on their knees, begging me to defeat Ganon for them. They'll say, "Please, Master Revali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect and greatness and perfection to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. I journeyed Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of champion. Meaningless pomp, if you ask me. If true strength relied only on title and uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoyingly silent knight was as emotionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind, likely nothing at all, for he is not Revali the Great. Somehow, I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights in swordplay when he was only a child. Still, he does not stand a chance against me, Revali the Great! There is no one alive who can keep up with my aerial combat. That reminds me, it's about time I came up with a fitting name for the new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Revali's something. Tornado? Whirlwind? Masterpiece? The princess came to the village on official business, along with her shadow, that insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was his usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Revali's Gale. Nothing. No reaction at all to my impressive feat. I showed it to him, even knowing there was a chance of failure. Since it's still so new, he must truly be slow-witted. I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Meadow. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Lanayru. We're to see the princess off at dawn, at the mountain's base, and meet her there when she returns at sunset. Must I participate in this nonsense? Though, I still remember that look on the princess's face. When she asked me to pilot the Divine Beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She's aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, But I, Revali, the Great, am trying. It is not that I dislike the princess. She tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning, but perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps that alleged sealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. Good lord, he's insufferable! How do people like him? Oh, tell me about Revali. You're curious about Master Revali? What perfect timing! We recently found the diary of Revali. We were all excited to locate such a personal item of the champions. However, not just anyone has the right to read something of that nature. That's why I left Teba in charge of it, since he so admires Master Revali. The historic diary of Revali was recently found at the flight range our champion so adored. Teba took the diary to his home for safekeeping. So, yeah, nothing too great there from the, not headmaster, from the village elder. But yeah, he does tell you where to find Revali's diary.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to be a downer on a video dedicated to Revali, but good lord. Next time on Breath of the Wild, I'm just gonna shut up. We will go back to the Shrine of Resurrection and see what that mess of a new gate is all about. See you guys then. Bye bye.